In this third video, you're gonna learn how to import records from Excel files, how to create forms, and also how to create queries. So let's start with importing records for all of our tables. So you have to go to the main menu and click on external data, and then select new data source and select from file, in this case from Excel file. For this, you will need a folder that is in your comments. There's a link where you can find all the files that you are going to need to fit your tables. So the first table that we are going to import is in the folder library database. And you're gonna see the 5 files that you will need to fit your tables. So we are going to start with the table authors, and I'm going to select the file, click open, and here I'm going to import the records in a table that is already created. So I'm going to select this option, append a copy of the record to the table, in this case to the table authors. They have to match the information that we're going to import. So I'm going to click in OK, and then so it's going to show me the information that is going to import. I have the authors that I'm going to import. Click on next. By default it should be selected this option that the first row contains column headings, so that's fine. Click on next, and then we're going to finish importing the information. So if you open now your table authors, you're gonna see that you have some 20 records in your table now. So we're gonna do the same procedure for the table books, checkout, customer, and detailed checkout. Okay, do the same procedure. Once you finish importing all the records from all the files, you're gonna see the information. Make sure that you have something in each of the tables. Let's proceed to create forms for each of the tables. In order to create a form, you have to select the table, and then on the main menus, click on create and select the option form. In this case, I'm creating the form for authors because I was selecting this table authors. And basically what you have here is a dashboard where you can type the information for more authors, or you can see the information that you have on your table with that different view. You can navigate with the records and see, for example, for each author I can see what are the books that are in my database. And let's do the same for the other tables. Let's create a form for each of the table, and after we finish, just save this. Okay, so let's do the same procedure to create a form for each of the other tables. Now you have 5 tables and 5 forms. Now the third thing that we are going to complete in this video is the creation of a simple query to find out which books have been checked out by our customers. So I have to go to the main menu and click on create, and I'm gonna select the option query design because it's gonna be a simple query. And I'm gonna add all the tables because I'm gonna need some information for each of them. So in this case, I want to know which customer are checking out which book. So I'm gonna double click on the customer last name, customer first name, ID of the checkout, and the name of the book. This is on books, book name, and return date. So those are the fields that I'm going to include. Just the last name from customer, the first name from customer, the checkout ID, the book name and also the return date. So I'm gonna save this query with the name of returns query. And if I double click on my query, I should have information about the people that check out the book that was checked out, and the date of the return. So in this case, for example, this friend Yvette check out 1 book, Brittany check out 2 books, Marla check out 1 book, and you see the checkout ID is repeated because there's 2 books in that specific checkout. Imagine that it's like a receipt. So in this receipt number 2, there were 2 checkouts. This was only 1, 2, but they are sequential by checkout ID. So we have all the different landings that we have done on our library. So this is going to be the end of the 3rd video. In the 4th video, we are going to create reports and make some PDFs of those reports.